Okay, so just finished, and it took me to do the whole floor 20 to 25 minutes, I would say, which is about a third of the time that it took me with my old wax cleaner. So hopefully you can see it looks brilliant, looks clean. It looks much cleaner than it did with my wax cleaner. The only things that I would mention is that for the price of it, you know, who wants to spend over £200 on cleaning their floors? I'm surprised that it doesn't come with a spare roller, which you have to buy. I don't know how often they need replacing, but you know, that will come with time. The other thing is that with the water dispenser, if you don't put the nozzle on exactly right, it just drips everywhere. So you've got to be careful that you've put that on properly before you slot it back in, otherwise you get water everywhere. And the only other thing to mention is that I've left this purposely, so little bits of grime that get pushed up against the wall, obviously the roller is not going to be able to get that. Sorry, my neighbour's doing their lawn. But the other thing that I wanted to say is that much cleaner, it does also have a swivel head on it, so it's much better to get in and out of those little smaller nooks and crannies. And the other thing that it comes with, which is really good, to excuse the mess and dark in here, is it comes with a sort of stand drip tray. So that's really good, because my last cleaner didn't have that, and obviously when you're using a water cleaner, when it's been stood for a little while, it does drip on the floor and then leaves a mark, particularly if you've got unpolished floors. But other than that, I have to say I am really impressed with this cleaner. Oh, I was going to empty it so you could see. So this is how disgusting my floors were, and I only did them 4 days ago. So those people who do their floors once a week and think it's okay, particularly if you've got a dog like me, it probably needs doing more often than that. But having said that, my old floors I probably only did once a week because it took an hour and a half and it was a grind. But I'm doing these much more often now because it's just less of a faff. It's a much lighter cleaner, much easier to clean afterwards. So overall, big thumbs up to Bissell. Thank you.